so for my next few analysis videos, I'm going to be pairing them as sort of a kind of death battle disagreement thing. If you don't know what Death Battle is, it's an online series that puts two fictional characters together to fight to the death. And they go through a lot of calculations while examining these characters, and it's pretty cool stuff. I really like the show a lot, but sometimes when they're analyzing their characters, they have some very obvious flaws, and I don't really see how they could make such great mistakes while they're like going through such depth and looking through the character's history in such detail. I know sometimes they just don't explain in the video since they don't want to keep the video running for like an hour or so, but it seems like they just completely forget a certain trait the character has, because sometimes the traits they overlooked are clearly present in the character's main series of games or anime or video or whatever they pull it from, and it's kind of hard to think that they would miss out on something that's kind of hard to think that they would miss out on something that is quite clearly right in their face, especially when they're doing in-depth research. I know a lot of people on the internet think Death Battle are just really bad at their job and never know what they're talking about. I don't really agree with any of these people's statements, especially since it seems that most of their disagreements comes from just the normal rules that Death Battle has in general, like taking multiple characters from different sources, like comics and then movies and video games, and just combining them all together, which, I mean, that's just how they have their rules set up. So I don't really have a problem with that, and that's usually not where I see problems in their analysis. The things I'm going to be talking about are basically completely different from what most people use as arguments to debunk Death Battle, I guess. Like I said, I really like Death Battle. I like the show. I like the people who work on it. This is not a means of hating on the show in any way. I actually recommend checking them out. But I just felt like I had to point these mistakes out. I don't really feel like I can call them mistakes. I feel like they see it. I mean, they have to see it, and they overlooked it. I don't know. I guess maybe with so many people working and set to different tasks, that the ideas certain people have when they're analyzing the characters just end up different than what another researcher would have. I don't know. It's just, you'll see what I mean. You'll see when I analyze Knuckles.